Everybody, this is Brian back with a STX STX update. We also have a STX price prediction from the news crypto here. I think you'll be pretty pleased to see some of the prices they have up there for this. But we've been talking about this falling wedge here for weeks now. All right. We've been saying that these things, 8 out of 10 times break out to the top. That's what this thing has finally done, which is great to see. Seeing some volume come in here, right down here, this big green candle. That's good to see. That's 67 million coins bought right there. That was today. Yesterday we had a green candle at 25.33 million. So seeing some volume come in the market. Of course, the big Binance thing is shaking everything up here. All right, I believe everything's going to be fine. We've seen what happened with XRP, and that hasn't stopped the price of that thing from going anywhere. I think they ended up naming like 62 or 64 cryptos as securities now. What's going to happen? The U.S. is going to push these companies right over to Europe, which, good for Europe. That would be fantastic for them. At least they have clarity over there, But I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure. I love crypto, and if you live in America, I think we deserve, in my opinion, we deserve better than we've been getting from our government with this attack on the crypto industry. But anyway, without getting into that stuff, it just upsets me. Let's move on here and let's get to them price predictions here in a second. We're going to look at these RSIs first for STX. This thing is looking beautiful. All right, you can see here that the daily RSI is still heading up. It's at a 60 and a 58. Still got lots of room to go up here. Yesterday or on Monday when that big announcement came out, you can see this big red candle right there. I mean, this thing went, how much did we drop there? This thing ended up dropping, almost 15%. Actually, it's about 14%. But you can see yesterday that the next candle here, that green one, sucked that loss right back up, and of course we got the break out of this wedge now. So the daily RSI is heading up. The weekly, the weekly is just about corrected and just about ready to head up. So we get that weekly RSI going up, this thing could really start moving. Nothing's guaranteed in this market. You can have fake outs all the time, but this looks pretty legit. Let's break this down into the 4 hour. You can see the back test. This thing is broke out and back tested beautifully. I was tracking that earlier. Let me get that line off there. Look at that back test. That's what you want to see, right? Looks like a legitimate breakout to me. We had the breakout. This is on the 4 hour chart. We had the back test right there, that red candle. You can see it just touching the trend line, and this thing is moving on. All right, so we'll get some. Let's see what could be the next price targets for this thing, and then we'll get to the price predictions here. But on the daily, all right, you can see it poked up. Oh, geez, I don't like that number. Not at all. Ended up being all sixes there. I'm not superstitious, but looks like we have to break through that 0.6673. All right, that's our first area of resistance. Obviously, that's where we ended up right there. Okay, then after that, I would watch for this thing to, if we break through that area, the next stop is up around the 74 cent area. So STX is looking great right now. Let's move over to them price predictions. This is from the news crypto. They have a prediction. It goes from 2024 to 2030. They have for 2024, bulls dominate the price momentum and trend patterns, and STX might successfully test and surpass its resistance levels to hit $4. 2025, the significant upgrades in the STAX ecosystem might persuade the entry of an increased number of investors. This may eventually boost STX to $6. 2026, if STAX successfully tests its major resistance levels and continues to move upside, then it would rally to hit $8. 2027, if STAX sustains major resistance levels and stands as a better investment option in the market, then STX would rally to $10. All right, 2028, they say $12. 2029, $14. And by 2030, STX might rally to $16 if the trend momentum aligns in favor of stacks. Furthermore, STX would hold a positive market sentiment and be labeled as a long-term investment with highly profitable ROI. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. $16 by 2030, they say. So we'll see if that happens. If anything's possible in crypto. I mean, this thing is sitting at 63 cents now, so that's a 10x. I'm sorry, 10x would be $6. So that's roughly a 30x. That's nothing in the crypto industry. So I believe the bull run's coming next year, and everybody have a fantastic night. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will be back with you soon. Thanks a lot.